everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my ERIN CONDREN for the week of October 7th through the 13th. I am going to be using the kit Ocher that came out recently in my shop, and it's just so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. I'll just give you a quick flip through. This is the ERIN CONDREN version. The Happy Planner version does look slightly different. The full boxes page and this page are different. Pretty much the same, just, you know, different sizing. I am so obsessed with how this kit turned out. And then there's the glitter sampler add-on. But oh my gosh. Love it so much. So much. Just gonna white out all of the dates like I usually do, and I'm probably gonna run out of whiteout here pretty soon, but it's okay. I got a backup. I originally was gonna wait to use this kit until November because it gives me, oh yep, there it goes. It gives me serious November vibes, but I do have some other kits planned for November, I think. Do I? Yeah, I do. So I'm just gonna use this now, also because I really wanted to use it, so it's gorgeous. I'm gonna try to put the bottom washi on like this. I feel like I can't see what I'm doing when I do it like this. That didn't come out too bad. Although I always forget that I want to center it. I'll just leave it for this time. Always forget. Is anybody surprised? Because I am not. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to share a little story with you in case you have never heard of this, because I hadn't heard of it at all until a couple days ago. So there is this, I don't even know what you call it. I think they call it like a neurological condition. I'm not sure, but there is something called aphantasia, which, like, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube and stuff about it, and you can Google it. So I'm like no expert on it or anything, but a basic explanation of what it is the inability to form literal pictures in your mind. So essentially, the majority of people apparently can think of something, an object, a scene, anything like that, and they can form a picture in their mind. They can literally see it. And now there's obviously a spectrum like there is with most things, but basically most people can see a literal picture when they close their eyes and they think of something. It's like it's as real as if they're looking at something in real life. They see a literal picture. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to describe because I don't see that. When I close my eyes and I think of a picture, I see the backs of my eyelids, and apparently that's not normal. I have gone almost 30 years, 28 years. I've gone 28 years. My entire life without knowing that seeing nothing but the inside of my eyelids, even when I'm trying to think of a picture, I didn't know that it was not normal, that I couldn't create one, which explains so much for me. It explains so much, but at the same time, it's, ever since I found out that that's not like normal or average, I guess, I don't know. I don't really like the word normal very much, but I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's not typical, I guess. Ever since I found out that I should be able to see literal pictures in my brain, and I've been missing out on that my entire life, I'm so distraught. It's giving me so much anxiety. Like I said, it makes things make sense now, because my entire life as an artist, I guess, I've always had self-confidence issues in my art, because I've always compared to myself to other people. I've always been like, with all of these people can just like draw these incredible imaginative things from their mind. Like, I can imagine things. Like, I can think of ideas. I can think of the details. I can think of what color I want things to be. I can think of the position I want them to be in, like composition and all of that. I can think of the details of things. I just can't literally see it in my brain, which is so frustrating now that I know that most people can. I don't want this color. But now it explains why it's always been so difficult for me to just draw from my mind. Like, I've always felt kind of at a little bit of a disadvantage, but also mostly I thought it was just like me being inadequate. But apparently it's a thing. It's a real thing. And knowing that it's a real thing is, you know, kind of nice. Like, that it's not me being an inadequate artist. But at the same time, it's frustrating, because it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I guess there is something wrong with me that it's not wrong with most other people. I don't know. Very frustrating. Especially because I never knew that, like, that was not, I just never knew that there was any other way. And apparently it's curable through like a lot of like imaging, like mind imaging exercises. So I need to look into that, because apparently this guy wrote a blog post or something about how he cured his aphantasia. And I would really like to cure it, but at the same time, it's just like, I literally can't imagine seeing vivid images in my brain. Oh my god. I wish I had never, part of me wishes that I had never come across that information, because now I feel like, I don't know. Now I'm like so distraught over it. I almost feel like I had never heard of it at all. But I feel like now that I've heard of it, I can work towards fixing it. But then what if I work hard and I'm never able to fix it? It's just this whole thing. It's just this whole thing. And I'm very curious. Do any of you have aphantasia? And have any of you ever heard of it? Are you like thinking to yourself like, I've never heard of that before, but that sounds like me? Let me know down below. Or if you've heard of it, like if you have it and you've heard of it before, like you already know. Or if you've never heard of it, but you don't have it. When I found out about this, I told my husband. I was like, so there's this thing called aphantasia. And before I explained to him what it was, I asked him, I was like, okay, when you close your eyes and you think of an image, or you think of a place, or you think of a person, or an object or anything. Just think of an image of something. Do you literally see it in your mind as if you're looking at a picture of it or you're seeing it in real life? And he was just like immediately said yes. And I was like, well, fudge. I can't. But it's bizarre though, because when I close my eyes, what I literally see is the insides of my eyeballs. That's it. Those little blotches of light and stuff that you see when you close your eyes, that's all I see. No matter how hard I think, no matter how hard I try to conjure up an image, it doesn't work. And it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Let's see which image do I want to use on the side here? I don't want to use this one. So when I was saying it was weird, I think I said that. What I meant was when I have my eyes open, so when I have my eyes closed, it's just like I feel like the back of my eyelids is distracting me. I need to use a different pattern. I'll put this one up here. I can't form an image in my head when my eyes are closed. I can't see anything. Okay, you get the picture. However, when I have my eyes open, I try to imagine an image or a place, and then I try to manipulate that image. I like play it as a movie, like a scene happening, stuff like that. I can do that when my eyes are open. It's very difficult to explain. I really don't. It's so hard to explain. I really don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna understand what I'm trying to say, but when I have my eyes open and I try to create an image of a place, like if I think of an apple orchard in fall, and then I think of a person going to pick that apple, and then the wind blowing the leaves. When I close my eyes, I cannot create that picture. Can't do it. Not happening. But if my eyes are open, I can create that image. I can see it. I know exactly what the leaves look like. I can see all the details. I know what the person's wearing. But I'm still physically seeing what's in front of me. But in my brain, there's the picture. I don't even know if that makes any sense. I'm just gonna like stop talking about it because I probably don't make any sense right now. But it's so difficult to explain, and I don't know. I've never had to try to explain it before. So, yeah, that's a thing that I'm frustrated about. Anyway, let's do some planning. So, let's see. The green one goes over here. And I feel like the only way to get my header straight is to put my planner completely diagonally. Need to turn this upside down for this. I hope that doesn't look straight. That looks a little better. Now I need to put a full wax here, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. here. I think I only have two habit trackers in this kit, but I want 4 habit trackers for my sidebar, so I'm gonna pull these out as well. But let me finish doing the headers. That's crooked. Yeah, see, I can't do it like that. That is so crooked. Why is that so crooked? Probably because this is crooked, huh? Yeah. It's okay. I'll just deal with it. I feel like that's gonna bother me though. It's okay. I'll survive. That looks crooked too. Oh well. Let's see. Let's put you over here. Whatever. And you over here. And then I'm gonna white these out. And put the glitter headers. And yellow. It's raining pretty hard right now, so you guys are probably getting a little bit of ASMR action. Let's see. Put this over here. And then yeah, that's, I think I put this one like up way too high. But once everything's in, it won't be such a big deal. You won't be able to tell that this is way higher. It won't be as noticeable. So I'm just gonna leave it. Then I need a green one over here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this upside down for that. Then I'm gonna go with the other navy blue. I should have put this down here. Oh well. Too late now. And a yellow down here. And a green. I really love this green, like a sage green. Really, really loving it. Yeah, something happened here. I don't know what happened, but I'm not going on straight, but whatever. So let's do the habit trackers now. I'm gonna go ahead and put a glitter header. Put 2 habit trackers, and then I'll pick 2 from the other sheet as well. They are a different style, but it's really not that big of a deal to me, so could like get it off, that would be fantastic. Let's use this one. So I'm going to be using my habit trackers for coffee, dishes, my son's homework, and making my bed, because I need to start making my bed on a regular basis. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. I'm going to put another glitter header. What do I have in my headers? I'm going to take my this week header. I'm going to kind of layer it over the glitter header so I get a little bit of that glitter showing through, but I don't take up too much space. And then, oh yeah, I can tell that that's very crooked. There we go, that's better. So I have a this week. I'll probably use this for like dinners. And then use this last full box and then just cut off the extra. Look, and now I have a little piece of washi. Perfect. That over there. That's done. Okay, I don't have too much going on this week, but I like pre-planned. But I'm gonna put a checklist in every day, because things will probably come up, and I want to be able to have a place to write down a list of whatever pops up. Plus, I love these checklists. So that's happening. I probably should have put this one here, but whatever. So every single day is going to be getting a checklist. And yeah, there's a big gap there. Ugh, okay. I need to figure out a better way to do this. There's that. That one there. And then one more up here. Cool. I'm probably done with those. Now, usually when I put checklists in, it's like for cleaning things, but that's not necessarily gonna be the case for this. So I think I'm kind of just gonna like do this in batches instead of day by day. Let's see. I'm gonna put in the days that I'm filming, which is 3 days this week. And then I will take out my filming scripts, which are over here somewhere. There we go. I'll just plop those in. I do, even though this is work related, you know, YouTube related and all that, I do like to put, no, wrong days. Oh my gosh, my brain. Just putting filming on all the days. I do like to put filming in my like regular day-to-day planner because I like to know when it's going down, you know, so that I can kind of make room for everything else around it. I plan my filming days fairly strategically. I try to, at least, on days where I know I'll have time to do it. So that's going to be Monday, Thursday, and Friday this week. And then I need to get a laundry sticker. Pretty sure I had one out. Yeah. So I'm just going to use flags for that. And I'll put in a little washing machine from Odd Loop. Sorry, my chair is squeaking. So I'm only doing laundry 2 days. Monday, which is today, and then Friday. So I'm gonna do another green flag. I'm using red because there are like pops of red in here, and I think that it looks cool. So I also need my bunny cage stickers because I will be, let's see, I need to clean out my bunny cage, but I need to move this to another day. Let me check, because it's raining. It's going to rain all day, and I'm not going to do it in the rain. My husband is texting me because of the incident that happened this morning with the crazy driver across the street. Also, I'm running out of time, so let me check the weather. I should be able to do it tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and get a label. Let's do this. And then we'll put a little bunny cage on top. So tomorrow, and then I also want to do it on Saturday. Either Saturday or Sunday. It needs to get done on the weekend. I'll just put it on Saturday. Okay. And then journaling. I do want to get some journaling done. So I'm going to use some quarter boxes for that. And I need to, let me see. I have a like traveler's notebook sticker sheet, which I can probably use for that. Let's see, what's this? So journaling, I want to do it on, also want to do it on Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay. Let's try and find colors that kind of match. I have other ones in my stash, but I don't want to take them out right now. So that'll work. I've got a dark bluish one here. That'll work. And then I guess this gray one will work. So journaling on those days, and then I want one on Thursday as well. I'll use a red one for that. Let's see, what else do I have? I think I can go day by day now. Oh no, weighing in. I want to do my weigh-ins, one tomorrow. Let's see. Do one tomorrow, and I'm gonna put a piece of washi here because no matter what I put there, there's gonna be like too big of a gap. I think I want to use glitter ones. So weigh in. Oh, he's crooked. Tomorrow and Friday. And I need something for weighing in. Don't know what to use. Do I have anything in here? Maybe. We'll see. Like, not really, but I guess I could use these little runny people. Make that work. I don't think I have a weigh-in icon. No, but I can use this runny person, which is kind of the same color as this one. So I'll use that on my next one. Let's say Friday. This will fit in perfectly. And I'll use the little runny person. And then I think I can do day by day now. The other two things that I have for Tuesday can go in here. That's fine. They're just cleaning things. Wednesday is early dismissal and parent-teacher conference. I do want to use a half box for parent-teacher conference. Let's see. Use the try to put this down as far as I can. And then I think I'll use a little thing to put in here for early dismissal. I'll put the little alarm clock. There. And then do I have anything on here I can use for parent-teacher conference? I guess I could use the little house. I use the house as a school all the time. I almost never use it as an actual house. Parent-teacher conference on Wednesday, and that's it. Journaling, and then on Wednesday I also have some like herb infused oil that I'm making that I should probably strain on this day, so I'm going to put that in, do some washi, and quarter box. I don't know if I want to use like an alarm clock or like the little clinking glasses. I feel like that doesn't really make sense. I wonder if I have like a food one in here. It's not really for food, but I don't know what else I would put. Do I have like just a drink? Those are coffees though. I don't know, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna use, do I have like a heart in here? I have a star. I'll use a star. That's, yeah. No. Yeah, the asterisk. Oh my gosh, this shit, decisions are so hard. So hard. Okay, so there's the asterisk for that. Friday is pretty much done. I do want to put, there's an event on this day called the Fun Run. Do want to put that in. So I'm going to put it on top of the full box. I'm gonna put the little paw because it's like school pride thing. And you know, paws, running. It makes sense, right? I think that's it for Friday. Then on Saturday, I don't know if it's gonna happen on Saturday or even at all, but I'm gonna put it in because I want it to happen. Why am I'm like using all of the patterned stuff. I'm not using any of the solid stuff pretty much. I want to go apple picking. I'm hoping that we get to go because I really want to. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put a heart little thing here, and then that could be just for anything. I don't, let's move all this. I don't know if I have any, I might have some apples. Let me check my fall stickers and then if, oh look, perfect. There's some apples right there. Absolutely perfect. And then Sunday, I don't really have anything planned for Sunday, so maybe I'll just put like one of these checklists and a half box or something. I don't think a half box will fit there, but maybe a flag. I'll put a flag. And then if something comes up, I can put that there. I don't have a lot of plans, but let's see how this sucker turned out. Cute, I like it. I'm probably gonna fill everything out off camera just because I don't want the video to be too long. But if you want to see completed spreads, sorry, you guys are shaking. If you want to see completed spreads and see them all filled out and stuff, I do post them on Instagram. I'm not as consistent as I should be, but I'm getting better. So if you want to see this spread all filled out, there's a link in the description box down below to my Instagram and all that goodness. But yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I feel like it probably took a long time, but maybe it was quicker than usual. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I would super appreciate it. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later. Bye.